What's up?
Just a regular fire?
Yeah, we just have a fire pit. We have a fire in there once in a while.
Having a beer?
So far.
I might walk over and say hi.
Alright.
I'm your neighbor.
That's fine with me. Anytime. My neighbor just stopped by to say hi, I guess. They're usually drunk. He asked if this was a regular fire. Don't know what that means. If I can zoom this out. I'm gonna move this back a little bit so in case he comes over, we'll catch him on camera. Shh. Fire's not looking so good. Haven't done much talking on here, so nobody wants to watch. There might be something else on better. That's fine. No beer advertising. I was just watching how far up the ashes go. Way up into the air. Here comes one that looks fancy. It was almost a stop. Uncle Smiley's still here. Foxy's here. I see that I've got 3 people watching. 3 people. Goodness gracious. Not just 3 people watching, but 3 people hanging out. 9 people hanging out. I should get more chairs. I was gonna hook up my microphone, but I decided not to. Just turn on the old phone and let her rip. What's up, Kenny? Just having a fire. Katie's inside. Probably trying to put Ripper to bed. The last 2 nights have been rough. She insists I don't go in there. So like the name of the stream suggests, it's just a pop-up. I was gonna have a fire anyways. I thought it would be really easy to just turn on the camera. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Actually, I'm trying to burn up some brush. Because Katie says we're having a birthday party for River, and that is in 10 days. It's her first birthday. So we gotta get the yard cleaned up and the greenhouse cleaned up and the fish room cleaned up, so when we have guests they can tour about the facilities. How many people in chat like to tour facilities? She's touring the facilities and picking up slack. I want a girl with the short skirt and the long jacket. Hey, I was wondering just now if one were to recite lyrics to popular songs only in poetry form without melody that's familiar anyways, would it still get a copyright strike? There's Katie. Somehow I tapped on it and it highlighted the entire thing. No matter how much more I tapped, it wouldn't go away. So as a dumbass, I see like backspace key. I hit that and it wiped out the entire message, and I was so upset that I just put my phone down and walked away and said something like, "Sure, that just happened." So I kept thinking it through. I told her I'm late for finally a phone call this evening, and she hasn't responded back. So I want to know what It's just kind of been the whole thing. This. Oh, Rod's Aquatics. Rod is here. That's awesome. I was just talking about you in the last stream that really miss seeing you around. The chat's not showing up on screen like I want it to. What you guys see on screen is what I see, so all I see is thanks Rod's Aquatics. And I can't see who even sent that. It says currently we have 9 people watching. Which is awesome.
Did you tell everybody what you're doing?
Yeah. The neighbor swung by right after I started it, and they stopped right there. It's so drunk. It wasn't the other guy. It was someone else. Jake's got light hair, right?
Jake on board all day. I just
He was riding the passenger seat and they stopped him. Is that a regular car? Yeah, I think it is. He was like, this is awesome. You see the other lady in the back seat? With the window down, but so far. I have to walk over. I'm your neighbor. I'm like, anytime. And we got out and we were making a bunch of noise and stuff, and then the car drove off, so I was like, no, I'm sorry. But it looks like they're all here. Maybe not the guys. Because I want to stop by later and they go to take off and he goes in reverse and he's like, no, we gotta go forward. I wish I would have caught it on camera when it was going live already, but
put some more brush on.
okay. Danica was in here, Foxy, Uncle Smiley's in here. This is the name states Fireside Popup. It's called it Fireside Popup. Because most of them do the same ways and the faster on the camera. So it just is what it is. Hang out with us for lunch. Katie's gonna change pants because her pants are so thin the mosquitoes are biting through. I'm not getting bit up at all though. Let me see if I can fix the chat here for myself. Save. Switch. Why is it only showing towards the top? Hi, Jeff. My fire went to poop again. I might have to give it a blow. Try to poke first. There we go.
Hey guys. I don't know how Jake set this up, but I can only see one chat at a time. We're burning some brush off so we can get ready for River's birthday party and have a more clear yard from all the storm damage and everything we had to chop. Welcome in Melvin, June, Skipper. That I can see in everybody else's chats. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Uncle Smiley. Hi, Mark.
was trying to get it to work right, but it's like not working right. You must have to look on your phone
Yeah,
for chat. Where's your phone at?
it's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket, says
In
it
your
is, dear.
pockets.
Is it in your pockets?
Yeah.
Your phone is in
Hi,
her pockets.
Foxy. Brian. Shane.
Fishies. I have to say hi to all their fishes.
That's a whole lot of fishies.
Hi, 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 hi. It's really, really hard to say hi to all their fish.
More brush.
You know what's cool about live streaming in the middle of your yard? When your weirdo neighbors walk by and they just keep looking ahead and walk as fast as they can because they think you're weird because you're talking to yourself. Little do they know that we have 18 people sitting around the fire with us. That makes 20 of us with Katie and I. 20 of us sitting around the fire.
More brush.
I'll light up my stogie.
Is that locust? I think it's dead black walnut. It's not pine. Pine does not have leaves.
I know, but it's funky like a pine tree. It's a hardwood. I think I saw a dried up walnut on a piece of that, so it's gotta be walnut.
Mosquitoes are bad.
They're not getting me at all. Just strange. Normally they go crazy on me. For once, I'm not the one getting bit up by mosquitoes. Just so you guys know, just stating for the record. It is 10 days until River turns 1. And I can't believe it.
You can't believe it?
I think my experience of it is any less of an experience than yours.
No.
Check chat. I can't see much. Shrimp set up. Yeah. Here's a pile of wood. It's a decent pile of wood. Here, I'll use a Jake for scale. Pile of wood.
Yeah, Craig, it does seem like she was only born yesterday.
Craig's here? I love Craig. Do you think that someday we can save enough to go to Australia and visit Craig? That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
I want to see all the plants and all the crystals and all the fish and other things I want to do with Craig.
That didn't sound very good.
I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about. Are you chatting with you guys?
Foxy wants me to time out vibes.
Turn up vibes?
Time out.
Why?
He's talking about a shrimp boil, and he's gonna boil his aquarium, I think.
Oh.
That sounds good. Hey, Skipper. He says, hello, Katie. Tell Jake if the fire was bigger, the mosquitoes would leave you alone. Actually, that's not quite true, because it was pretty big at Foxy's, if you can hear me, and they were still biting pretty bad. So we put our mosquito thermocells out. I would put our thermocell out tonight, but I have to go find where the pads are from camping, and I don't want to wake River, so I'll deal with it. Vibe says, Katie, do it. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Not unless it was absolutely necessary. So what are you all doing tonight? Can you hear me? Awesome. Thank you, Vibes. Hi, Danikin. Whether you're Kenny or Danny. Yeah, your corgi fence is a mental barrier, but it is also a barrier for Shane because Shane can't jump that far. It was so cute. And by the way, Foxy, I think it was more of a mental barrier for us at the picnic than it was the dog. Welcome in, everyone. We're just getting here. I'm not sure who's been here since I hopped on in chat. We appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, Shane does have big dog dreams. Good night, Vibes. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Yeah, a shrimp boil, but not your own shrimp. Bigger shrimp vibes. They're much more tastier. Yes, you did put lights on there to guide us. But some of us had a few too many. But nobody fell. Uh-oh. Looks like it's my turn to put brush on the fire. So I'm gonna have to step away from the chat and put it in the chair and grab some more brush. Bear with me. Yes, I'm wearing a hood. The mosquitoes are not very friendly.
I have an idea. It's probably not a good one.
Oh, I remember that. I need a couple of these.
Let's put them back.
I only need 2 of them. I went to grab brush, and little did I know, Jake picked up locust brush he trimmed, and I got a whole handful of locust thorns. Yeah, the fire was pretty self-explanatory. I wish we were roasting a pig for River's birthday, but we are actually doing pulled beef sandwiches along with pasta salads and chips, I think. to decide what we want for cake for everyone. I'm still trying to get a head count for how many people are going to be here, for how much food that we actually need. I'm gonna try and do something on the order of a smash cake, but it's gonna be a carrot cake with not a ton of sugar. It's probably not gonna have a ton of frosting, and if it does, it's gonna be more like whipped cream frosting versus cream cheese and sugar, only due to the fact of she has not been introduced to full dairy yet, only in her formula.
Beer?
And I don't want to have any episodes during the party or long time effects after the party, per se.
Smash cake. We should do like a
I just got done talking about that.
carrot cake or something.
I just got done talking about this.
Oh, did you?
Cake. Yes.
Okay. So sorry. Didn't mean to bring it up again.
She's gonna have something, Foxy. I just have to figure it out.
Our River has everything that she needs. And everything that she wants, to a point. We don't let her have everything that she wants because that would be foolish. It's not everything you want is something that you should have or need. And she'll learn that. Under our care, she will learn that. Look over there, Katie.
Over where, the fire?
I don't know, that's what it says on the chat.
No, sorry, Foxy.
I saw that weird sound.
We don't want anything processed given to her.
As we're drinking
I know.
beers.
Well, it's different for a child.
Yeah. They'll
As
make
an
up
adult,
their
you
own
choose
mind.
to. But as a child,
Let them make up their own mind when they're able to. What did you put in there? The leaves. No, that's the cardboard.
it's cardboard.
It looks like hosta leaves burning.
Says you. Oh, River tried tomatoes for the first time tonight. I brought a chocolate cherry tomato home for Jake to try, and I went inside to do something, and I come out and he was being, it almost was like he was being sneaky about it, but he wasn't, and he was sharing it with River. It was so cute. She absolutely loved it. She wanted more, which I don't blame her.
She tried it like quite a few times. Was
Like she
touching
wasn't
it
quite
to
sure.
her lips. Yeah,
It was a new texture.
I let
a
her
new
see that I
feeling.
was eating it first, like putting it on my mouth, and that's when it gained interest. Because she's like, well, Daddy's eating it, so... So I got broken open and kept a close eye and make sure that she didn't get like a chunk in her throat and everything.
Yeah, she didn't get any of the skin off of the tomato. She just got the insides. Because she doesn't have enough teeth yet. She is cutting her third tooth and possibly fourth, fifth, and sixth tooth. We'll see here in the next couple days. But last 2 nights were rough nights. Even though she had meds on board, it was a couple rough nights. First night was up until 2 a.m. Last night was 12:20. Even though she, like I said, had meds on board. Hello, Nathan. Welcome in. Join our comfy fire. We're trying to burn some stuff up before River's birthday party. Which is in 10 days. Can you imagine her first birthday? I needed 2 of them.
I brought 2 more. That's the last 2.
Okay.
It's gonna get crazy hot.
It's fine with me. No reason to apologize. We have cherry barbs too, but I haven't seen it happen with ours.
Who said smoking is bad for me?
Nathan.
Thank you. I didn't realize that. I was like, man, that's mind blowing.
There's certain vices in life that are better than others, like drugs.
Drugs are good.
Jake.
Drugs are good. What? I didn't say that.
Okay, you have one with us.
It looks like Alien's body is burning in the pit. The cardboard looks like spine. Menthol vapes starting 9/1. That's all I see.
Menthol's bad. Menthol's very, very bad.
Who are you to judge?
I used to smoke menthols. And I was told if I'm going to smoke, I need to switch from menthol to something else that's non-menthol. Because it's going to make your lungs crystallize quicker.
My cousin's been smoking menthol. Smoking is bad.
It is a bad habit, but there's worse habits.
It's not a habit. A habit is like when I mumble or I
Okay, an
do
addiction,
weird shit.
a habit.
Habit forming is not the same. Habits and addictions are different. Maybe habit forming. There are good habits. Are there good addictions?
Vapes are actually worse than smoking.
Think so?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
vapes cause popcorn lung.
That's hearsay.
No, it's not.
I do have to say though, vaping makes me choke and cough. Smoking just makes me cough.
You ever wonder why it makes you cough? You're inhaling a vapor versus something that's not wet.
Either one is horrible for you.
Yeah, both are
You can
horrible.
just don't do either. And don't chew either.
Yeah, chewing's even worse.
I think what you should do is join the monastery. You know, use Google and look up your local monastery and join it. And, you know, think about things like that you don't really have a name. Your name is manufactured, that you are no name. And do those sort of things. Practice stretching and how to be one with every molecule that is around you. And you know, then you can live a really, really cool life.
Well, buy up all that you can, Foxy. Yeah, we did hear about the meteor shower. Did you guys see all the pictures that were taken between the whole country and
It looks
Wisconsin?
like New Year's Eve like exploded. You guys see it? Like everything falling around
because
us,
you
the
didn't put any
fallout.
wood on top of the
It's like
cardboard.
nuclear fallout.
Pictures
feel like
from
I
last
should-
night around 9:30 in the sky were like, whoa.
I should be singing Old Lang Syne right now. You guys want to join in the chorus of Old Lang Syne?
Supposedly, Nathan, we're not supposed to have a telescope. Yes, just one more fish.
ticker tape. Katie wanted a warm fire. Now everything that we own is covered in ash.
You put cardboard on top of that wood on top of the cardboard. So it's raining cardboard.
Of course, it's my fault.
Well, that's cool, Nathan. We don't have too many lights here on the north end of town, but it's probably just enough that it's going to cause a issue. Just like with the northern lights.
I mean, shucks.
It wasn't supposed to be too late, Foxy. It wasn't supposed to be like at 2 or 3 in the morning. It was supposed to be like 10 or 11, I think.
I have not seen a decent meteor shower since I was in my summer
Thanks, Brian.
before being a sophomore in high school. I'm 46 now, so it's been a while. A good, decent meteor shower. It was like better than watching fireworks.
Welcome in, new look of Austin Mike.
What time is it? It's not witching hour yet.
9:35.
We're far from witching hour.
Yeah.
We could be the preemptive strike to witching hour on Wednesdays.
It all depends on how your daughter is going. We're not far.
The watercolor that she made.
No, we did not. I'm
Oh my
so very
God.
sorry. I did not see it.
It says we're reconnected, so I don't know if all that got blocked out. I just asked Katie if she saw Jennifer's short. She had, I thought it was funny because we had 2 sleepless nights, kind of, with River, and
It wasn't kind of.
she
it
had
was.
a night where she couldn't sleep, and instead she painted a watercolor sign for Nick. And it's really, really cool. I'm like, that is awesome. I'll have to play it for you. If you guys haven't seen it, I have moderators in here. Maybe someone could put a link to it.
Yeah, so I guess we're all gonna miss the meteor shower unless you're up until midnight, until dawn
When's that?
tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I can do it.
No, you can't because you won't get up in the morning.
It's
because
the
you
last
have to
2
go to
nights
work.
it was horrible.
Yes.
I thought I'd make up for it last night and did not. I'm lucky I
You're
work.
very welcome, Jennifer.
I'm lucky I work a job where I don't have to be there at a specific time. It's more of a courteous time. I still made it there before Paula. Because she went to holiday and I went to work. Here's a life lesson. Get to work before Paula.
And no, that's not the new Karen.
Could be.
If she wants to be, she could be.
Working hard at it. She's working hard not to be Karen.
Well, eventually we are going to have to shut this down.
Why?
So I went.
Where's my beer? There it is. Found it.
Did you feed fish?
I fed the pond.
We gotta go in and feed fish. So we're gonna have to shut it down. Go feed fish.
We can bring people with us while we feed fish. It's totally mobile. Mobile.
Okay.
Mobile.
We gotta make sure the fire's out.
Ask Craig about being mobile with the live streams. That dude does not stop moving. I don't know how he does it. I can get into those spurts too, though, but
Nick from Hard Water Propagation. F Paula, that's what I've always said.
what? F all?
F Paula, that's what I've always said.
That's what a lot of the guys in town have said.
Jacob. Okay, you're getting to the point. No, we're not going mobile. We're gonna shut the
Oh,
stream.
come on. I'm fine. It was off color. I admit that. And I apologize. I feel bad. She probably would not like that comment.
Skipper says, let's feed fish and get shaky. LOL. I think that's what it says. I got this stupid heart in the chat, and I'm not quite sure how to get rid of it.
You can't unless you go into settings of things that you can't do with your phone. There's a pop-up. The end of the stick is so freaking hard now. Tempered.
You tempered your
Burn.
stick.
Well, from burning it and putting it in the pond water over and over again. With my pokey stick. I always take it. There's a boat pond over here. You can't even see it, kind of. There's the boat. Stick the stick into the water to quench the burning embers on it.
Foxy said, how did we miss Nick's short? That was cute. Nick here's to 2026. Cheers. Or a beer.
Nick,
Yes.
It wasn't Nick's short, it was Jennifer's short. On her channel.
No. I think she's talking about the one that Nick put out from our channel. He shared her short. Shared her short.
No,
Say that 10 times fast.
I'm talking about Jennifer's short.
But he's saying,
Or her
Fox is
watercolor.
saying Nick's short.
No, look at Jennifer's short.
There we go. Thank you, Peplin. We appreciate you.
The music and all of it was cool. But I have to ask about the honey. Was the honey used in making the painting, or is that a shout out? Are you having honey tea or something like that? I noticed I was trying to read the label, and the label said of a town in Wisconsin is like natural honey. That's. Would you use honey in a watercolor painting? You can use lots of stuff to make like the water disperse and the colors do things. And she has an awesome set of watercolors there and everything. But then at the end of the short, she moves to this honey bottle. And so I was wondering, I'm like, honey doesn't really dry. Well, it can, but I don't think it was used in the painting. If it was, I'd be interested to know
Was it
how.
a reference to I love you, honey? Or helping a friend out promoting
I don't
their
know.
honey?
I think it was just showing probably a honey supplier that's local. That's
Local
probably
honey out
really
of
good.
Arcadia, Wisconsin.
Arcadia.
Yes.
I've been there. Katie has to watch the video. I've watched it like 8 times, 2 different times. So that's like 16 times. Okay, do we have to feed the fish?
We do.
What are you gonna grab? Let's have my beer and
The monitor.
this.
And everything here.
I can put these in my pocket.
Of course you can.
Do I have to quench the fire with anything or just let it go? It's pretty good. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Should I throw a bucket of water on it?
Yeah. Just to be safe.
Okay. We're gonna have to stay live streaming because people are gonna want to watch that. Peepers are gonna want to watch that.
That's so cool, Nathan. Foxy. I accidentally have her chasing snails down a rabbit hole, Jeff. Oh, you do have an Arcadia. Yep. You know, you guys have a lot of counties in Florida too that are a lot like our counties. And other states do too. And it's very confusing when people go up missing. People around here will share things on Facebook and not read completely. They just see the county. They don't see the state. Not that it's not a good thing, but they just see counties and they automatically assume it's Wisconsin.
I got some water out of the boat pond. Ugh. And pour it into the fire. Oofta. It's so hot, it's still going to be smoldering in the morning after 5 gallons of water. have to leave the bucket. Is that okay?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Jake's gonna move you. I'm sorry for any motion sickness that may happen.
I'm really good at it. Do you want your sweatshirt?
Oh,
You have how many sweatshirts are you gonna wear?
don't.
It's dark over here. You're not gonna see much. I can see better than the camera does right now. You see those two windows? That's the garage. Motion light. I'm gonna tilt you guys up towards the ceiling so you don't see our mess. Camera tricks. Not if it's looking at the flamingos. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. We gotta feed fish. Was ist das? Was ist das? Sehr gut, ja. Wie geht's du heute? Sehr gut, ja? Ja. Wegen den steinigen Leidenblumen. That's probably made up. We like ultra fresh food. Oh, except for the labels that they put on top of that. Ultra fresh. And we use pond sticks for the goldfish.
Sunny G says, "Be careful carrying us, Jake."
I was very careful and you're safe and sound.
And Jennifer said, "You guys are great."
Don't-
I think
I'm not
she
great.
means everyone else in chat.
I hope so. I am not great.
Oh, when are we going to tape and mud those seams, Jake? Those were taped or mudded when we moved in. So I know how to do it.
Do you? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't.
I do. I don't know if anybody can hear me because I might be too far away from your phone. I was thinking my phone they could hear me.
I won't worry that.
Pepperwin said, "When are we going to tape and mud those seams, Jake?" I know how to do them. Jake doesn't. So, guess what?
What?
It's going to be a project down the road for me to show you how to do it.
That's way too much.
Jeff said Peplin can't mud until after the expiration. Expiration of what?
Expiration. Expiration. EXPIRATION song. It's my it's my EXPIRA.
Oh, expansion. He meant to put expansion, not expiration.
Oh. It's my expiration song.
Oh my goodness, Jeff.
If you don't think we
If
can
you're
sing
as
it
tired
faster, then you're wrong.
as we are, now I know why you're twisting your words.
Let's take this over here, shall we? Shall we? Oh my gosh. There's so many things and stuff and things. You can sit in your comfy chair.
I can.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Nathan.
Sit in your comfy chair, Katie.
I don't do electrical work only because I've learned my lesson in the past. I can guide
She's not certified.
people, but I choose not to do it on my own. I can do tile and grouting,
All these lights
sheet
are
rocking,
going to turn off in
studs, everything else.
7 minutes. No, 8 or 9 minutes. You guys want foods? Are you hungry? Look at, oh my gosh. Let's get a better shot of this, because that's... My CAMPFIRESONG song. What?
Can you shush for a minute? I'm talking with somebody.
Are you?
Yeah. Nathan, did you mean Bob Vila? Oh,
Bob
yeah, you
Vila.
did. Sorry. The stupid heart blocks my chat. I'm sorry.
Bob Vila.
I used to watch Bob Vila growing up quite a bit as a child with my grandparents.
You have no idea.
It was one of my favorite TV shows,
You watched
along
that
with
on reruns,
Mr.
baby.
Rogers.
You watched that shit on reruns. I
No.
was there. I was there.
Do you realize how long Bob Vila was actually out and around?
Yeah, but he switched from this old house to whatever, and then that other dude took over.
I
and it was
watched this
just
old
BS.
house. Papelin says a big room to connect the house to the shop would be nice. It would be, but it would also up our taxes.
You don't need to connect the house to here.
Yes, Norm was a real craftsman.
Norm that took over from Bob Vila. He's the one that took over.
Yeah.
Norm something. And he had a plaid shirt too, so you know you gotta have
But don't forget Tim Allen.
you have a plaid shirt.
Al.
That's like the same. Look how big this tank is. So big. I can't even get the whole thing in one shot.
He goes, using the greenhouse to the garage and the house would be sweet, said Jeff.
Okay. So if everyone could just go ahead and give a bunch of super chats and everything right now to help us pay for that, that'd be great. Okay?
Joke. Joke. Joke.
I didn't get in time for the lights are out now. Dang it. Can you still? You can still see the fish. Note to self: don't wear a white T-shirt like Joey, and catch your reflections or butt cracks in the shot. Eat your food. Oh, I forgot the parrotfish. They're not going to see them in there, though.
No. Solid lights are out.
But
Holy bubbles.
look at that huge-ass pothos that's growing in water.
That's a lime neon
That's
green
insane.
pothos, and
Part
it's
of it's
submerged.
growing underwater. You ever seen? Look at this. This leaf is underwater.
There's
This leaf
more
is
than one.
underwater.
There's like a ton of them underwater.
For like a year or more now.
And it only started out as a slip of a plant.
That's insane.
Jake says mine does too. Or no, Jeff says mine does too, Jake. Sorry.
You get us mixed up all the time. Does that happen all the time, or like all?
No,
of
I
the
just
time?
saw your name and
I hear the
I
secrets
read-
that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. When you close your eyes and you scream out, Jeff. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
oh, Sunny G says, Jake or Kitty, what foods have your fish been liking? We do ultrafish, and then hickory.
I feed mainly this one to our cichlids. And this one for our small tropical fish, including the angels. They're a little tiny pellet.
Jeff says, Jake,
And
my
this
initials are JAK, so
That's fine. I won't hold that against you. And this we use for our guppies and endlers. It's the same size container as the tropical, but this one is much bigger with a screw off top. I mean, it's big. And then for our goldfish, well, we have some other foods that we supplement, like for the bristle nose, we kind of alternate this and this. But I get them like on Amazon because our closest store, I can get them on Amazon for half the price or 2/3 the price of getting them from that.
Kaplan said he's never
Sure.
seen that food before.
Really? They have all sorts of stuff. I mean, we also have. I use this for the fry. It's like a powdered. It's a little tiny little salt shaker thing.
Sunny G
I opened up
says-
one hole because otherwise it comes out too fast. I'll just shake that in the top. It's a tiny little powder.
Sunny G says they've seen it before and they've been meaning to try it.
It's just a powder. See that?
And Jeff says,
Should I
no
lick it off my
funky
hand?
Funk food, Jake.
I haven't ordered anything. Funk was supposed to send me a free sample, and he hasn't done that. So, not that I need a free sample to get anything.
We just want to try it before we buy it.
Our fish get used to a certain thing, and I don't like changing it up. And so our look at this big ass container.
Our
2.6 pounds.
is mainly bought on Amazon brand.
This is the food I use for the goldfish. It's like Cheerios. I've eaten this on live stream for people before. And don't ask me to do it now because I will not do it. But it smells like fish food.
It does not create any algae in the tanks. And the girls are looking like,
Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
No, Jeff said eat it. Jake, Funk's
I'll
memory
eat it in
is
the
as good
reflection.
as yours, so you might need a reminder.
I'm not going to remind someone to give me a gift. I mean, if things come up, whatever, it's fine. I've seen his ads. I mean, it's good amount of food you get for the money. I'm just, I don't like to switch it too much.
Yeah, I think
Our fish are doing good with what we feed
his
them.
food, depending on which
Where
one.
the fuck? I mean, where the heck, where the funk did my lid go? Oh, there it is. It's up on top of the, right here. That's where it's at. I found it. Goldfish.
It's not a gift, it's a sample. Go bug them.
No,
And then Jeff said agreed, Peplin.
I'm not gonna bug people for free stuff. It's not what I do.
But Funk's food is very affordable. We just don't want to have a whole ton of it if we can't use it. I think for a 1 pound or 2 pound bag, it was like $7.99 for sinking pellets, $8.99 for something else. Yeah.
There it is. I found my beer.
If you guys haven't checked out Funk's food yet, you might want to just go take a look. We're not promoting or anything like that, but it's affordable for the bulk price that it actually is.
It's probably really good food because he was
He wouldn't
semi.
feed it to his own
He was
fish
pretty
if it
transparent about like what the manufacturer is, because where he gets it from, you have to buy like big bulk amounts, and so. But I don't remember the name, and I think in other live streams I've posted the link and stuff. I can look for it again, but if you look for yourself, it tells you like who the manufacturer is, and they are very conscious about fish nutrition and things like that. I think it's a high quality food. It really is, and I think the people that make it are more for fish farms that need large amounts of food, and so he was smart with that. He worked out a deal, however he did it, to get that food and like ration it out and make it affordable to people. And I think that is probably really good food. I wouldn't mind trying it. I just don't need any food right now, and I'm used to feeding the same stuff that I have been.
You have the camera on me.
Yeah. It's not co-op food. No. And if it is, it might if it's same stuff that Co-op gets their food from. I don't know. I don't know much about Aquarium Co-op. I know the guy in charge, his name is Corey, and that's about it. And their labels are green or something, you know? We're just about at the 2 hour mark, and that's pretty awesome. I just wanted to take you guys, or hang out with you guys while I had a fire, and it turned into so much more, didn't it, Katie?
Yep.
Yeah. What you doing? I gotta get. Oh, that's a new thing. Here's a little insider stuff for you guys. That filter's not running because my pump stopped working. So I gotta get a new pump. I'm gonna get a little more higher volume pump because I think that Timu filter can do so much more than what I was feeding it. I could just grab it and pick it up, but I can't get a hold of it. But yeah, gotta get a new pump for that.
Nathan says his phone's about to shut off. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.
Good night, Nathan. Alright.
And the rest of you, too.
We have to end the stream, have a little bit of time for ourselves because the last 2 nights we weren't able to. And I mean a little bit because we both are so tired. I'm tired, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the drinking and smoking if you're offended by it. Too bad.
Thank you all. We love you all. Please remember, you're always welcome back again.
Always.
Thank you for being our television neighbor.
Thank you, neighbor. No, I think that we could end it with something else, like a song and dance. Alright.
I'm not dancing.
And a 1. And a 2. And, what's the steps again? First you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, and 3, and 4.
You trying out for Backstreet Boys?
I don't have to. I was already there, man. Alright. Love you guys. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.